of every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson. Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed, and now it's time for...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the ropes. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Lands with the right counter. And nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Wait a minute, a left hand lands. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round, great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait till load.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He parries that left jab away. He just misses with that jab. Got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Catch and shoot. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Neither man really This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
There's the bell for round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Hey, those punches add up. This fighter is not interested. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. Somehow weathered the storm. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Perfect punch. Neither man really defending themselves. The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Punch, counter punch. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you gotta get some before you get him close.
Smoking Joe may go. A much better game plan here. Avoids the left. That left counter was perfectly timed. Great counter right hand there. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. That one lands. And this with that jab. A perfect counter shot. And they figure out the combination to this safe. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident. Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he just missed with that left jab. Oh, that punch. Good one. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before.
Oh, I heard that never...
There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
Here comes Riddick. Joe Louis, the Brown. Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time...
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good one. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good left counter that lands. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Nice exchange here from both men. He blocks the hook. Nice counter. Trying to... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like 2 different...
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Ooh, that punch hurt him.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
He fails to score with that left hook. That left counter was perfectly timed. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw the hook, didn't land. They score again with the left hand. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Do you believe this?
This is all about ego. Safety is out of the window. Tactics are out of the window. They don't need gloves. They need beer glasses. The way they're fighting, this is ridiculous.
Both men step back for just a moment. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
He's knackered. Feel it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. He's right. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his dust tank now. Keep whack.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. There's a counter shot. A perfect counter lands. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter shot lands. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Beautiful count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter right hand again. They've got the momentum. They've got the...
Come on, look across.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter shot. He just misses with that big right hand. They exchange punches. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Counter right. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Good counter punching. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's start the sixth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He got out of the way of that right hook. He blocks that right hook. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Great counter right hand there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a... And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He parries away that left hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice job landing that left counter punch. He just misses with that jab. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. And a counter left. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. Nice job landing at that right-hand counter. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
No rest for the weary. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Going back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. about a one-sided 3 minutes.
Gone. Jump.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Both men step back for just a moment. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. Nice counter punch. He blocks the jab. Failing to score with that right hook. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Lands with the right counter. He blocks that jab. And he misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That left counter punch will score. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance with...
Let's start 11. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Good. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. These two are the perfect dance partners. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Good counter left hand there. They better start respecting each other's punching power. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Left counter scores. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give... And there's the bell to start round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter punching. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Just missed with that hook. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice counter punch. Right hook just missed. Punch, counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Good defense there to stop that hook. Nice counter. Nice exchange here from both men. He blocks the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Nice counter. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
All right, I went over the... Let's fight.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Keep smart.
And box.